Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Let me know if you can hear me okay, if I'm coming in loud and clear. Today, I'm going to be streaming some Cook Serve Delicious Speedway gameplay. Boy, I'm excited. This is going to be the final update for, well, not the final update, but the final major territory. All good, okay, great. Final major territory update that we're going to do for the game. In case y'all missed it, we have 2 new voice actors in the game for this, specifically for this challenge. And yeah, it's super exciting. I am very excited. But I'm going to tell you right now, there are going to be some small spoilers. We'll see the intro cutscene and some of like the route names and stuff and the quips, but I'm not going to show anything past I'm not going to go too far. You're definitely not going to see the ending or anything. But yeah, just be aware that there are very mild spoilers. Oh, voice volume competing with the mic? No problem. I'll just turn that down a little bit. Let me see here. So yeah, we've got the Iron Cook Speedway, we got the Mushroom Cup, the Cheese Cup, the Coffee Cup, the Measuring Cup, the Saffron Cup, the Sippy Cup, the Medium Cup with Ice, the Fruit Cup, Butter Cup, and the Champion Cup. And all of these have multiple attacks, multiple food truck attacks, and unblockable attacks. So that means if you upgraded your food truck to prevent food truck attacks, that will not work in these levels. And right now we're beta testing it, and a lot of people are saying that it's making them cry, so that is great. Don't know if I'm going to fix that, but I'll probably have to balance it a little bit before we release it. But yeah, I feel like it's the last territory. We should be crying. Should be hard. But yeah, I'm super excited for y'all to see kind of what's new and what's different. I am going to play to the best of my ability. We'll see how it goes. But I think for this first gameplay segment that I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off my mic so you can hear all of the effects and the voice acting and everything we did. And then future runs, I'll put on my mic and talk about behind the scenes stuff and stuff like that. I'm going to make it easy for myself. But yeah, I'm going to turn up the gameplay, turn off my music, get ready for the first level of the game.
Welcome to the Iron Cook Speedway. My name is Chuck Bannister, and joining me from Super Canada is my co-host, Greta Glass. Greta, what a monumental event today will be.
That's right, Chuck. The Iron Cook Food Truck Challenge. 13 trucks enter, but only one wins.
Contestants will race around the track, stopping to serve food to judges after each lap.
They must also survive the combat tunnel, where weapons are hot and armor plates are not.
I don't know about you, Greta, but my money is on Max Wieners. Literally.
Wait, what?
Chefs, start your grills!
Ready, steady, steady, cook!
Holy cow, I can't believe we're at the Iron Cook Speedway!
Don't say that. This is just an easy old run-of-the-mill territory. Just with an extra 100,000 people or so. Next stop approaching.
We got this, chef.
A pitch-perfect stop by Cook Serve Delicious.
chef. Food truck incoming. Hang on.
Wow, what an attack!
We're almost there. No problem, Chef.
On it, chef.
Wow, look at Cook Serve Delicious go. I don't know about you, Greta, but I know where I'm eating tonight. Ooh, right in the kisser.
We are nearing the next stop. No problem, Chef. Order up.
It appears that Cook Serve Delicious isn't going down without a fight.
Oh, I messed up. Darn it. I was gonna get the goal. Yeah, so that pizza attack, yeah, it turns off your timer so you don't know how long something's cooking, and it turns off your customers coming in so you don't know how many are coming in into your stop, or how many you have left to serve. Hey, Croaky, how you doing? Thanks everybody for coming. It's nice to see a bunch of names in here. But yeah, there's a lot of attacks that I know people haven't seen if they've been blocking them. Gosh, I almost got a gold, but you know what's cool about being a dev? I'll show you.
Welcome to the Iron Cook Speedway. My name is...
Let's get through that.
Red light. Red light. Red light. Green light.
Holy cow!
Hey, I did it! Wow, look at that! All I had to press was the W key. Yay!
Cook Serve Delicious is putting their competitors to shame.
So I have developer cheats turned on. And one time I shipped out a patch with it on. And people were like, yeah, when I press... Because all you have to do is press W to win. And it's like, when I place Wasabi, I automatically win. I think that's a bug. And I'm like, oh crap! I forgot to turn off the keys. But, yeah. Anyway, I promise I won't do that again. I just missed. I almost got the goal. I had to get it. Let's go to the cheese cup. All of these foods, delicious cheeses. Let's see. Take some lasagna, some poutine, croissants, croque monsieur, ketchup curry. Oh boy, I'm getting a little hungry. All right, I think that looks good. Sorry, I have to let this whole song play.
Things just ain't the same anymore in this town.
It's just too good. If you don't do that, you go directly to jail.
Red light. Red light. Green light.
How's everyone doing? We all good?
I'm actually kind of hungry. Chef, can you make me something?
What?
I kid.
You're hilarious.
I know.
So we have story beats for every route. We tried to cram as much as we could in this last update. Just some light banter and what? Did I actually get something wrong already? Let's try that again.
Red light. Red light. Green light.
How's everyone doing? We all good?
I'm actually kind of hungry. Chef, can you make me something?
What?
I kid.
You're hilarious.
I know.
Let's see. Oh crap. Oh no, I'm not ready at all. I did it again? I got something wrong again. Okay, well, that's fine. We're gonna do the no metal run. It's alright.
And serving.
No metal run time. Let's go. I am really doing bad. I don't know what's going on. I will press the W key right now. Don't make me do it. But yeah,
We got this, Chef.
there are different kind of laps. So this is a sprint lap. That means that it's a very quick lap. but you'll notice that all the foods that occur at each stop, here I'm gonna turn down a little, are capped. And normally that's not how, oh wow, I am not paying attention at all to what these people want. But you'll notice that I wanted to cap it because I wanted those orders to come flying in, and the game didn't really have a built-in system for a lot of the stuff I wanted to do for the Speedway. So I had to do a whole lot of code kajiggering to make it work. Because it's the final territory and it felt like I really wanted to make it special. Oh man. Oh shoot. It's interesting to see the balance of like how difficult it should be also. Because I do kind of want to make it like the most challenging run yet, but I would like people to finish the game too, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how... I just put it into beta this morning. We have about 15 beta testers on it. We'll see how it goes.
And Cook Serve Delicious makes an appearance at the stop.
Ah, Ryan.
They don't teach you that in culinary school.
We got this, chef.
I'm not paying attention to that. Okay.
On it, chef.
Woo! This is going to be hard. And honestly, I might tone down the amount of orders that you get per stop, because what I would really want are these stops to happen super fast.
Food truck incoming. Hang on.
Ooh, right in the kisser.
So Ryan and Kate recorded over 100 lines in the game. And we just kept going and going because it was just a lot of fun. The writers had a lot of fun writing all the banter, and there's kind of like a little backstory too with their characters, and it's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm not gonna get to that. It's alright. I'm gonna show y'all when I get a no melon. what Kate and Ryan like to say, because we accidentally recorded too many bad run lines, because they were just more fun to say. So I think you're going to be hearing a lot of those today,
Will do, Chef.
if I had to guess.
Will do, Chef.
There will be 3 different endings. The endings are going to be this. Oh shit! Hold on one second. It's really just kind of a slight difference on the podium finishes. There's some minor dialogue that's different there, but the ending is the same.
And Cook Serve Delicious makes
It kind of sucks that we're getting
stop.
some of the same lines. Oh shoot, I forgot. So I'm going to turn down the gameplay a little bit. So when I initially came up with Cook Serve Delicious 3, I didn't know how to end the game. And we knew that Whisk and Cleaver were going to be traveling somewhere to do something. And we thought, okay, they were going to travel to like a game studio or something and compete in a venue that's similar to Cook Serve Delicious 2, where you have like proper customers coming in. But that always seemed off to us, and we just started production of the game not knowing how to end it. And it was kind of frustrating because, first off, I've never made a game that had a story in it that was like an actual proper story. So I had to figure out like the grand resolution, the grand finale, and for the longest time we just didn't have it. And I think finally I came up with the idea of, oh, they're racing around like a track and they have to pull in for food. And the riders love this. So I think that was like one of the very few contributions I came up with, because the riders for the most part came up with everything, all the stops. I had to tell them to track kind of like track a road trip across America. So they had to literally go on Google Maps and just plan out what a road trip in the apocalypse looked like. And that was fun. But it's funny because I had to veto some of the stops. One of them was Houston, and I'm like, I hate Houston, I don't want to go to Houston. They're like, no, we need a big city at this point. It's like the only city we have on the way to the thing. And I'm like, no, I hate Houston. I don't want to do Houston. I hate Houston. Houston's not going to be in my game. Finally, I wised up and I'm like, okay, well, if we're going to put in Houston, I'm going to write all the stuff with Houston. And so I think a lot of the original dialogue was just slamming Houston all the time. I think it was something like, man, it's hard to believe in 2020 what a cesspool Houston was, huh? Just a total trash fire. And the writers talked me out of all that. They still left some of it in, Nick and Ryan did, but originally I was really going to town. I just don't like Houston. I just don't. It's hot and the people aren't very nice. Most of the people there aren't very nice. And that's enough for me to just never go back again. And someone told me, well, you can't really do that because if like a natural disaster hits Houston, then you'll lose it. I'm like, well, I guess. If anything, I had to weirdly tone down Nick and Ryan, the writers. They kept slamming Boise. And I'm like, what do you have against Boise? Is Boise a bad place? I didn't understand that. So we all had places we just wanted to trash. But, wised up near the end, I think.
We got this, Chef.
So what I'm feeling with how I'm playing right now and stuff, because we just barely got this out in the beta, I do think I am going to tone down at least, I'm going to trim down maybe 15 orders per stop, because I think this is going on a little too long. That's partly why I was like, well, should I stream this early? But honestly, it's good too. That thing's gonna catch on fire. But it's always cool to see, like, because when y'all play it, you'll feel like the game goes a lot faster. It was really fun recording with Ryan and Kate. Holy cow. So you must really hate Florida if it's under the ocean. That was actually the writers. I have to ask them. Some of that stuff was in Cooks Are Delicious too. And I don't remember offhand if Florida, I think Florida was already in the ocean as a Cooks Are Delicious too. Doesn't make Florida, I think it's a good choice. Well, hey, you said it, not me. But, bronze, no.
Not a great race for Cook Serve Delicious, but they can still pull through.
So it was, and let me know if the gameplay is too quiet. It was fun because Ryan and Kate hadn't done any voice acting. Neither had Negs or Vanna. And it was weird that the simplest lines kind of gave them the most trouble sometimes. Because we would tell Ryan, okay, here you're just going to go, oof. And he was like, okay, oof. Oof. I need some motivation, please. I need some direction, please. We were like, oh crap. So yeah, it was so much fun. They pretty much nailed it. And I've been friends with Ryan forever, and Kate too. They originally did a I should have done that. And balance sound. Okay, cool. Ryan actually did a video for Cook Serve Delicious, the very first one, and that's when he was first starting and I was first starting. And I had the Giant Bomb video that had Cook Serve Delicious just take off, but it was his video too that gave me like a second wave of customers, because he was pretty big at the time and now he's just gigantic now. But that was really ever since then we always kept in touch. And it wasn't really until I think PAX West last year or 2 years ago where I actually got to meet them in person and had lunch with them, and they gave me all kinds of ideas for plates in Cook Serve Delicious 3. There's quite a few plates in here that like japchae, I don't know if I'm saying that right, that are there because of Kate. But yeah, I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna do, let's see, I'm gonna do super hard level and probably fail. I regret everything about this level. What was I thinking with this level? Oh no, this is gonna go really bad. This is gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Just warning y'all. Yeah, I need some W's here. W's in the chat.
Ready, steady, steady, cook!
dodge. We are nearing the next stop.
This is the music from Cooks Are Delicious 1, if y'all didn't know. Oh, I messed that up. I wanted to bring in some of the old music, just kind of like as, I don't know, nostalgia hit, since this was going to be the last time I could do that. Oh my gosh. This is so bad! Why am I so bad at my own game? It's not fair. Nobody look. Delete this recording. It never happened. If word got out, I'd be ruined. Oh shoot. I tried to do the W key and it crashed the game. I forgot I can't do that when I'm at a stop. You know what? That's what I get. Let me start it back up again. I tried to cheat and look what happened. Cheaters never prosper. All right, hold on. Let me restart the game. Whoops. All right, got to file that under bugs. Nobody saw that. Where were we? All right. Perfect. Anyway, let's do one more. I can do it, coach. I promise. I can beat this. Put me back in. Let's see. We're just gonna take it chill with some random foods. Just really, really, really chill. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about anything, let me know, even as far as production.
3, 2, 1. Let's burn some rubber.
Incoming food truck.
Ooh, that's gonna trip them up.
I know some people are asking about content after early access. The answer is I don't know. I don't think so. There's already hours and hours and hours of content in the game. And I don't know. I don't like at some point. When does adding 5 hours to a 60-hour game really help? Especially when it's kind of the same thing. Even if it's new foods or something. So I don't know. We don't have any plans, is for sure. But who knows?
A pitch-perfect stop by Cook Serve Delicious.
Food truck incoming. Hang on.
I really do love watching the violence.
So I love stacking food truck attacks like this. because I wasn't ever able to do it in the game. And I will say there's one level where every stop, Fire Kicker slams you and destroys all your holding stations. I want to say that happens 3 times in a row. And stuff like that's so much fun. People are going to be so mad. It's going to be great. I'm mad just thinking about it. Did you say you were going to overhaul the co-op a bit to accommodate the Steam internet? Oh, you're right. So that is something I think after we release this update that I can look at. Because this is the last content update, I'm going to be able to dig into a lot of things I've been putting off. And like better subtitle support is definitely on my list.
On it, chef.
But yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, so actually for the co-op, we can't have 2 keyboard inputs, unfortunately. That's a limitation of the engine that we use. And there's just no way around it, unfortunately. I have put in a request for that support in the future, but I don't know if it's on their list of priorities. But I hope so, because it would be really cool.
Hang on.
Oh no! So that line that Ryan just did, that ooh,
Here, nearing the next stop.
that was improvised because I told him, I want you to do like Jeff Goldblum does in Jurassic Park, where he goes, hey, and I had him do it like 10 times, and he's like, I think that's all I can do. He's like, I can't do it. I'm like, no, that was perfect. You nailed it. You get really creative with combining all the different attacks. Yeah, for sure. It's been a real treat doing stuff like this. And it adds some much needed, I don't know, kind of, you want something new for the last territory, for sure. And I think this does that. I think you just imitated a CSD customer sound. I mean, they are all, most of them are me, actually. And a lot of them are actually from the very first game that ever came out. Let's see. This is a very weird food truck. Beans, frozen bananas.
Cook Serve Delicious is giving it everything they've got.
We're almost there.
But it's been really fun getting to hear some new music in the game too. Yeah, it's the finale. And the ending is, I'm excited for people to check that out too. There's a really beautiful song that'll play at the credits that, I don't know, really touches me. Here we go. We got this. Woo! And I put all the customers in tuxedos. Thought it was fun. Cook Sisters? I don't remember. I think that's what it's called. I was afraid to say it. Cook Sisters? Cook Sisters? That sounds right.
Cooking and serving.
But, yeah. And fun fact, this background back here was actually our file for the PAX background that we had to print out for our booth. So that came in handy. Look at that. He's done it. I'm the best player ever. 0s and 1s. Who would have thought? Gold medal.
Cook Serve Delicious is putting their competitors to shame.
So, before we go, because I don't want to give away too much of this, there is a lot more dialogue and stuff, but what I'm going to do is play for y'all some sound files that we didn't hear. Let's see. From Kate and Ryan. Let's see. Dropbox. Okay. So offhand, I don't know what some of these are. I'm just going to click on them randomly. Here's some attacks.
Ooh, baby, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, baby, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, I have that on repeat. Y'all can hear that, right? Let's see. Here's another one.
Impressive attack.
I'm just going to play some of these randomly.
Ah, you hate to see it. That's really gonna make things tough. They don't teach you that in culinary school.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Ugh, that was tough to watch.
So the countdown is my favorite. One of the countdowns, because I wanted them to be like 3, 2, 1, go. And the writers came up with, on that day, Ryan saying, red light, red light, red light, green light. Like he was shocked that there was a green light. And that's probably one of those things that's just funny to us, but I think that's hilarious. So here's some bronze medal finishes.
Not the most graceful finish for Cook Serve Delicious, but a finish nonetheless. Did anyone really expect more from Cook Serve Delicious? Anyone? Anyone?
Not a great race for Cook Serve Delicious, but they can still pull through.
Kate's always so upbeat.
I was hoping for better, but at least it was entertaining. Well, what can you say, really?
All right, silver medal.
Cook Serve Delicious should feel very proud about that strong finish. For a restaurant that shut down twice, I'd say that's about what you'd expect.
That's for a silver medal. Why is he so mad? Why would he say that? Silver medal. Come on, I'm trying here.
What a very good finish for Cook Serve Delicious. Not perfect, but very good. A few stumbles, but nothing to sweat over.
And then here's some goals.
Cook Serve Delicious is putting their competitors to shame. In case anyone's wondering, you can't place a bet on a race that's already finished. I should know, I just tried.
And then
Cook
this.
Serve Delicious must be feeling pretty proud right now. A perfect race from the little food truck that could.
And then here's no medal earned. You failed and you should feel bad.
Ugh, somebody get that spatula away from Chef before they hurt someone.
I feel tempted to play all of these because I don't think people are going to really hear a lot of these because they usually restart. I'm going to play a few of them.
Max Wieners takes the gold. A great day for Max Wieners, and an even better day for me for placing that bet.
I'm laughing at these things that I already know what they say. It's just I don't know.
Just goes to show you that nobody can compete with Max Wieners.
All right, Ryan, we get it with your Max Wieners. Holy cow. Did Ryan choose who to bet on or the writers? The writers were 100% Max Wieners.
I gotta say, Greta, those Cook Serve Delicious robots are a waste of perfectly good steel. Cook Serve Delicious makes me want to throw up.
That's actually, I think that's my favorite one.
Greta, did you know that Cook Serve Delicious is actually an anagram for Eviro look succedesi, which I believe is Latin for very bad food?
Was that food even legal? If this is the best Boise has to offer, remind me to steer clear. I can smell the food up here and it stinks!
I can't lie!
The judges didn't seem to like Cook Serve Delicious that time. Gee, Cook Serve Delicious, what a bunch of posers, eh?
Very Canadian, very Canadian.
You've gotta feel bad for the food judges on that race.
Just brutal. So here's some average, let's do some perfect stops.
Cook Serve Delicious is giving it everything they've got. They've done it.
What a great lap from Cook Serve Delicious.
Average stops.
And Cook Serve Delicious makes an appearance at the stop. Another solid performance by Cook Serve Delicious. They really are the best thing to come out of Boise since,
Again, slamming Boise. I don't get it.
Woo, Nelly! They're going to have to do more than that to come out on top.
And then a bad stop.
Greta, I've gotta ask. Does the Cook Serve Delicious chef live in their truck?
Now, I don't get that one, and I don't. So the writers explained it to me. It's because he literally is always shown like sleeping and stuff in the truck. That just seems mean.
It's cooked, it's served, but it sure as heck ain't delicious.
And then a riff on that one.
It's cooked, it's served, but it does not taste good.
Cook Serve Delicious just totally biffed it. Cook Serve Delicious has really got their gotchas in a bunch.
They're gotchas in a bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch more. Like I said, there's over 100 lines. So that's why I feel comfortable sharing some of these with you, because there's quite a bit. But yeah, I'm super excited for this. I might stream more later this week for those that missed it, and I'm probably going to rebalance it. Just playing it now, I feel like it's too slow with the stops. So I might cut down quite a bit of stops. But yeah. Nickel Canvas, hey. Oh man, you just missed it. We're just wrapping up here. I just showed off some gameplay from the new what's it called? Iron Cook Speedway update. But yeah. Let's listen to this music.
Skyscraping the ground, and we don't roll our windows down, 'cause things just ain't the same anymore in this town.
Yeah, I was really surprised at how popular that song is. I just never see it coming. I never know what songs are going to take off. And it always surprises me, and I don't know. Yeah. When I first heard that song, I'm like, oh, this is a good song. But it seems like universally praised. And we're going to end up using it in our official trailer, I think. Just seems like the right thing to do. But yeah, that's going to be the entire round. Oh.
Taking a look around, all I see is trouble. Making my way back home, making my way to cover. It's dangerous to go alone, so you better find another. The sky is scraping the ground, and we don't roll our windows down, 'cause things just ain't the same. Things just ain't the same, and things just ain't the same anymore in this town.
But yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and transition out. If y'all don't mind holding off for a second, we're gonna go raid someone. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm super excited about this preview, about this update. I know y'all are. I hope y'all are too. And let's see. Raid. But yeah, I will probably show off some more later this week, and hope y'all have a good week. Let me see. We could either raid. We could raid Northern Line, even though he has like 4,000 people. Nah, we'll just raid. Let's see. Raid the Hunter Wild. That's not how you raid. But yeah, thank y'all so much for coming. Very excited about this update. I've said that a million times, but I am. It feels like the finality of the series, kind of, and it's going to let us start making the console versions. I'm setting up for that right now, and that's super exciting. I think that everybody has been waiting for 1.0, have been waiting for like the PS4 version or the Switch version, the Xbox version. And yes, the code is CookRayDelicious. But yeah, that is going to be super cool. So yeah, thank y'all so much. Y'all are awesome. And yeah, looking forward to everything. Take it easy.